Good morning. Hi and welcome. I am Kelly. I'm your yoga teacher today. Thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate it. And this is my friend Maxwell. Good morning, Maxwell. Today you need a strap. Today's class is the second of a two-part series of core training. We'll focus in on the core with the poses that we do today. We'll start on our back. So come to your mat and get comfortable. Make sure you have a strap, as I said, available. Maxwell, I'm going to put my head right there. All right, so lie down on your mat. Maxwell, scoot over. And once you lie down, make sure your head is flat on the floor, no ponytails in the way. All right, and just reach your arms to the sides and turn your palms up and place your feet on the floor. And just for a moment, settle in with your becoming present with your body for a couple of breaths. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Feel gravity pulling your body in. As you exhale, inhale. Feel the rise of your chest and the belly, and then exhale. Turn your head to the left, and then turn the head over to the right. And do that again, to the left and to the right. And then looking straight up, open your eyes. Bring your legs up straight like this. Palms flat on the floor. Press your lower back into the mat or kind of tilt the pelvis. And I want you to lower your right leg about half the way down and then lift back up and do the other side about halfway. And I want you to just focus in on feeling your core muscles engage as you lower the leg closer to the ground. And if that's feeling fine for your lower back, go ahead and tap the heel and lift up. And I've got my feet flexed right here, palms on the floor. The other thing you can do is simply place your feet on the floor first and then put your fingers just right under the hips right there. And when you do that, it helps the pelvis tilt. So try that. Maybe that's more comfortable. And lower your legs and tap. Right there. Legs up straight. Tap. Do that 8 more times. 8, 7, 6, 5. Feel the core engage. 4, 3, 2, and then 1, and then hold. Move your hands out from underneath your back, bring your knees into your chest, and rock from side to side. And then roll all the way up, coming into boat pose. So right here, lean your shoulders back like this, and hands behind the hamstrings. Lift your chest. Lift the right leg up, left leg up right there. Point your feet and reach the arms right here. Bring your knees in towards each other. You'll feel the abs engage. Now reach the arms to the right side. Tilt the knees to the left side and then center. And then the opposite direction, the opposite side, and then center. And then right, center, and then left, and center. Then place your feet together and lean in. Now you can simply do that same thing again, or having a strap. I've already created a loop for myself. So to add a little bit element of intensity, we're going to use the strap as a prop. And you want to have it not too wide, just a little bit more narrow than your hips potentially. Place your ankles place it around your ankles, and you have the tail of the strap but in the middle, right there. Shift or roll, bring your shoulders back, and then coming back into that boat position again, lift up your feet right here, and bring your palms together and make pointer fingers right here. Then you're going to reach, so knees are slightly bent, reach the arms to the left side as you lift up the left leg and you lower the right leg. Now turn or lift the right leg and then lower the left. And then pivot or reach the left leg up, right leg down, reach the arms, working the core right here, stabilizing. Do it again. Let's do it 4 more times. 3, 2, and then 1. And then place your feet together. Lean in. And then lift up. Let's do that 1 more time. So you're using the strap or not, your choice. Okay, so a little harder with the strap because you're managing the strap. You're having to add tension by pulling the ankles apart, the legs apart. So now lean back again, lift up your feet. So I'm splitting my feet apart, holding the strap. Now hands together like this, pointer fingers. Lift up right leg, reach the right arm to the right side. Center, left side. Center, right side. Center, left side. Center, right side. Do it again on each side. Center, other side, and center. And put your feet together and lean forward. And then up. Remove your strap. We'll use this later. By the way, this class is going to be about 30 minutes. Hands on the floor. Coming into table position. Do cat pose and then cow pose. Cat, round the back, press the hands down into the ground, and then inhale, cow. Exhale, round, and then inhale, look forward, neutral spine. Lift up your left arm, lift up your right leg, stretch that out right there. Reach, 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 reach. Reach the leg, reach the arm, pull the abs in right there. And now place your left hand just slightly forward of your right hand. And you're going to bring your right foot forward. So listen, so right here. And you're just going to lower the hip to the floor. And don't get too comfortable right here. We're just stretching the hip for just a moment and then lifting back up. And then reaching the right leg, left arm. Hold, take a deep breath in. So exhale, place your left hand on the floor, step your right foot behind the right hand, and then pivot and turn, and then lower the hip. Do that again. Right leg, left arm, hand on the ground, step your right foot forward, shift your hip, and lower the hip down to the ground. And do that again, lift up, 1 more time. Set your hand down and your knee down. Let's do the other side. So reach the right arm, stretch that arm out straight, left leg, straight, reaching that leg. Here, I'll get more in the screen. There you go, reach right there. Hold, abs in. Place the right hand down a little forward of the left hand, and then you're gonna reach the left foot here to the center and drop the hip down right there. Lift up, move the hand placed underneath the shoulder, reach the leg, reach the arm. So place the hand slightly forward, foot to the center, lower the hip. Look forward or look to the side. Hand on the mat, lift the leg, reach the arm. Last time, foot on the ground, lower your hip, right there. So stretching from the shoulder down the side to the hip along the leg. Place the hand on the floor, bird dog. Last time, reach the arm, reach the leg, and then place the hand on the floor, knee on the floor, lift up those knees, downward facing dog. Pedal your heels. Look forward, bend your knees, and step to the front of the mat. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold, and hold right here. Slightly bend your knees and reach for your elbows. And let the weight of the arms and the head pull you forward, pull you over. Sway the arms over to the right. Sway the arms over to the left. Do that again, right, and then left. Now bring the hands to the shins, lengthen, and look forward with a flat back. Exhale and fold. Inhale and reach all the way up. Arms up to the sky, put your palms together, and clasp your fingers, point your pointer fingers, cross your thumbs, lean over, pressing or reaching the arms up straight. So really, really reach the arms, taking the bend out of the elbows. Soften your knees, but lengthen through the side. Now lift up and change sides. Reach over. Looking forward. Inhale and reach up. Exhale and fold over. Bring the hands down the center line of the body. Lengthen and look forward. Going through a vinyasa. Plant your hands on the floor, step back plank, lower down all the way to the mat. Cobra pose 3 times. So press the feet into the floor, draw your elbows in, push the floor away, look forward, exhale and lower. Look down at your mat. Then when you lift up and press the hands into the floor, you can keep your elbows slightly bent right there as we warm up the spine. Lower down. And you want to press the pubic bone down into the mat. So you should feel that right there. And then lift up. Exhale and lower. Once you lower, then tuck your toes, push through the mat, push into the mat, lift to the knees, and then downward facing dog. Pedal your heels. So slow sun salutation A. We'll pick up our pace. Look forward, bend your knees, and step to your hands all the way in. One big step or several steps. Lengthen and look forward. Exhale and fold. Inhale and rise. Reach up, bring your palms together just like we did, creating a pattern. Fingers point, lean over to one side. Inhale and reach up, lean to the other side. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold over your legs. Lengthen and look forward. Plant your hands, step back, left, right. Lower down. Cobra pose 3 times. Press the pubic bone down into the mat first. Draw the shoulders down and look forward. Lift. Exhale and lower. Do that again. Press the pelvis down. Press into the floor and then lower. One more time. Press your feet down into the ground. Ground the body. Exhale, lower. Then push the floor away. Full plank to downward facing dog. So a little more effort. Picking up our pace. Look forward, bend your knees, step to your hands. A little more energy. Inhale, half lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale, reach up, bring your palms together, clasp your fingers, point your pointer fingers, lean to one side, and then the other side. Reaching the body, inhale and reach. Exhale, fold. Lengthen and look forward, step back, lower down, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Inhale. Lift your heels, look forward, step to your hands, big step forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale and rise. Up. Lean to the side, reach up tall, lean to the other side, breathing with the movement. Inhale, exhale, fold. Lengthen, look forward, plant your hands, plank, lower, up dog. Press the floor away. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Turn your toes out. So right there, turn your toes out, and you're just going to reach the leg to the side in downward facing dog. So a little challenge. Now reach that leg back again. Turn your toes facing down and lower. So you can look up here. Just a little practice first. So lift the leg up. Turn your toes out. Press the floor away in downward facing dog. Reach the leg to the side. And then bring that leg back. Just try. Toes facing down and lower. One more time, right side. Turn the toes out. Reach the leg to the side. Extend that leg back. Now look between your thumbs. Bring that right foot forward. Bringing it into warrior two. Set your heel down. Ground into that back foot. Reach up, warrior two right here. Look over the front hand. Yes. Look over. Look beyond the hand. Knee over the ankle in the front. Reverse warrior. Sweep the arm up and over the ear. Draw this elbow in and look up to the sky or your ceiling. Then sweep over, side angle. Here or here, right there. And then reverse. Now I want you to straighten the forward leg. And then reach the right arm forward as far as you can, coming into triangle pose. You really want to ground into this back foot, this back leg right here. Press that foot down. And you want to kind of turn this hip facing the forward direction as you reach right there. And then reach down to your shin, a block, or the floor. Reach the arm up. Breathe. Inhale. Maybe bring the arm over the ear. Exhale. Now bend your knee. Reverse warrior. Warrior two. Parallel your feet right here. Hands to your hips, shoulders rolled back. And now hinge forward all the way, hands between the feet. Drop your head all the way over, relax the shoulders, palms between your feet right here, and then maybe turn your fingers back, walk the hands underneath the body, and press the hands into the floor, getting that hamstring stretch, lower back stretch, relax your shoulders. Walk the hands to the center of your feet, right in the middle, and then walk the hands slightly forward of your feet. So core practice right here. Come up onto your fingertips first. So taking out a little bit of weight off of the hands. So you're having to use your core right here. Flat back, guys. Reach the right arm, hold. Set that right hand down. Lift the left arm, hold. Set your hand down. Now just try both arms up. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Hands to the mat. Walk it to the front of your mat again. Turn your body. Set your left knee down. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Reach up. So we're doing it on all of these poses on this one side, and then we'll take it to the other side, and then we'll be done. Exhale, hands to the mat. Flex your foot in the front. We are going to finish with a standing balancing pose, though, first, before you're out of here. Foot on the floor. Now reach up. So just like we did earlier from bird dog, I want you to kind of move your right foot in right here as you reach up, and then turn your body, turn your toes to the side, and draw the hip down. And then lift up, hand on the floor, walk back, hamstring stretch. Place your foot on the floor. Inhale, walk the hand forward of your foot. Reach up and then lower your hip right there. My right toes are facing that direction. And then lift up. Half split. Flex your foot. Take a breath in first. And then exhale, put your foot flat, hands on either side of your foot. Plank pose right here. Press your fingers down like you're clawing the mat. Shift forward, lower down. Chaturanga, R to the mat. Cobra or up dog. Look forward, lift your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Second side. Lift up your left leg. Push the floor away. Turn your toes out. Reach that leg to the side. Right there, core strength. Leg goes back. Look between your thumbs. Step your left foot forward. Warrior two. Reach up and over. Right there. Reverse. Hand goes over or arm goes over the ear. Adjust that forward knee and press this foot back into the ground. And then side angle. So simple right here, or a little harder, a little more of a challenge, reaching for the floor. And then reverse. Here in this reverse position, straighten your forward leg. And look forward. And then lift your head, arms straight. With that forward leg straight, reach, reach, reach. Here's the thing, guys. Press this back foot into the floor. Turn your hip towards facing the mat right there. And then reach down. There's your triangle pose right here. You're not between two panes of glass. Your hip is slightly forward. Arm over the ear. Draw the shoulder back. Fingertips on the floor. Or a block or hand at the shin. Right there. Nicely done. Now bend your knee. Warrior two. Reverse. Warrior two, and then parallel your feet. Stay right there. I'm just going to turn around so I'm facing the camera in a wide stance right here. And then lower down. All the way over. Relax your arms and head, neck. Reach your right hand for your right ankle, left hand for your left ankle, and then use that as leverage to pull your body down and through. Breathe. Relax your shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Place your hands on the floor. Lift up halfway. Walk your hands forward. So now come up onto your fingertips. Core engaged right there. Breathe in. Exhale, reach the right arm. Set it down. Left arm. Set it down. Now try both for 3, 2, and then 1. Bring the hands down. Walk your hands to the front of your mat. And now I'm going to get my left foot forward. So you're in that lunge position. Knee down to the mat. Inhale, low lunge. Your left foot should be forward. Hands on the mat, half split. Right there. Draw your hip under, press your heel down. Put your foot flat. Place your right hand on the floor. And then you're just going to lift the right knee up and turn your feet and lower the hip right there. And then place your hand on the floor, knee on the floor, walk your hands back, half split. Flatten your back, foot on the floor, hand forward of the foot, lift your knee, or you can keep your knee down and just slide your foot and then turn the toes as you lower the hip right there. So we're just getting this long stretch along the hip, through the side, muscles that connect to the IT band, hand on the floor, lift your knee, or move your foot in, walk your hands back, half split again. Lower your chest, or lift your heart, lower your chest towards the leg, flat back. One more time, hands on the mat, walk your right hand forward of the foot, turn, and then lower that hip right there, and then lift up. Nicely done. Half split, last time. Foot on the floor, hands on the mat, lift up, plank, downward plank, go through a vinyasa, plank to up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Pedal your heels, right and left. Lift up your right leg. One more time through. See if you can remember. Turn your toes out. Reach the leg side. Leg goes back, look forward, step your right foot forward. Warrior two. So we'll shorten the sequence, reverse, straighten the forward leg. Here's your triangle pose. Reach forward. Most important thing, turn the hip facing that direction. And reach down, arm over the ear. Abs in, relax the shoulders. Bend your knee, reverse. Parallel the feet, hands at your hips. Shift the hips back as you hinge forward all the way over. Hands between the feet. Walk the hands underneath. Walk the hands forward, up on your fingertips. Maybe you stay there. Maybe you reach the arms for 3, 2, and 1. Walk your hands to the front. Right there. Put your knee on the ground. Shift your hips back. Flexion of your foot. Hamstring stretch. Place your foot on the floor. And then turn your body. Lower the hip. Reach up. Right there. And then hands on the mat. Plank. Lower down to the floor or chaturanga. Upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Other side, second side, left leg up. Turn your toes out. Push the floor away. Reach the leg side. Leg goes back. Look forward between the thumbs. Step your left foot forward. Warrior two. You're pressing your feet down, knee over your ankle in the front. Reverse. Straighten your forward leg, and then reach forward. Remember, turn this hip towards the floor, right there. And then reach down, press your feet down into the ground, arm over the ear. Relax your shoulders. Beautiful. Reverse, bend your knee, parallel your feet. Hands at your hips. Shift your hips back, so like you're bringing your hips all the way back there, lower all the way down, hands to the mat. Drop your head, relax your shoulders, reach for your ankles, and smile, and then place your hands on the floor, lift up halfway. On your fingertips, abs in, reach the arms, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it to the front, set your knee down, half split right there. Flex your foot. Then put your foot flat, hand forward of your foot, and you're just going to slide this foot, turn it out, and lower the hip right there for that nice long stretch through the outside of the hip and the leg. Hand on the floor, hands on the floor. Plank, last vinyasa, lower, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Walk your feet to the middle of your mat, and then grab your strap and stand all the way up. All right, as I mentioned, using the strap, grab your strap and place it underneath your foot. And maybe you have a hoop or a loop, and if not, just place the strap underneath your foot. So last thing, and then you're on with your day. So reach down. I'm going to turn it a slight angle. Lift up your knee right there. If you fall out, just come right back. Don't beat yourself up for losing your balance. So reach down on the inside of your leg. Let's get this organized. And then extend the leg out straight right there. And your toes are pointing up. And I'm using strength, holding that leg up. Pull your hip in. Reach your arm to the side right there. My foot is flexed back. And then we're just going to slowly turn your toes out and your heel in and bring the leg to the side. Reaching the leg all as far over as you can. Inhale. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg forward. And then bend your knee, set your foot down. Super good job. Let's do the other side. It's a little challenge to finish the practice, balancing challenge. All right, other leg. So solid on this other foot, this other leg. Straight leg, but don't hyperextend. Lift up the knee. You're reaching on the inside of the leg, right there. Go ahead and reach the opposite arm. Relax your shoulder. Square the hips. Extend the leg straight. So my arm is straight. And lift your leg with your strength and hold. Now reach the leg, turn the toes out, heel in, reach the leg side, breathe. So you're countering the balance with the arm and the leg. 5, soften, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Lighten up and set your foot down. Excellent work. All right, release your strap for a moment. All right, reach up and stretch overhead. Bring your hands to your heart, hands to the brow in gratitude, thumbs to the heart and thanks. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thanks so much for showing up with me for practice. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you again next time. Take care.